When he said that somebody got tattooed on their ass up there, you looked at him and he hit his face. I ought to ask you to come up and show us your tattoo, your tramp stamp. That way? You all need to be on the short bus, as far as I'm concerned. One more comedian coming to the stage, you guys, and our headliner kicking butt tonight. I'm just going to bring him up. He's doing another type of comedy, but I'll just let you go over that and talk about that. Here we go. Our next comic puts the edge in wedgie. Jared Kowalski!
Thank you. So, I was on my way here tonight and noticed these signs on the freeway, these electronic signs. It said text messaging, $150 fine. I looked to my right, there's a lady text messaging right next to me. And all I could think is, if she hits my car while I'm masturbating? I'd be seriously jacked off. They also have these signs, telling you how long till the next traffic jam, 20 minutes to the 10 or forever till the 101. I don't find these signs helpful at all, 20 minutes to the 10, I'll take that bet. As soon as I bust this nut, we'll do some driving now. The worst sign of them all, the one that really gets to me, the one that really pulls at my heartstrings is that Amber Alert sign that shows missing child and gives a description of the car and stuff, All I can think of when I see that is, should I stay on the freeway? Should I be safer on surface streets? Buckle up, Billy, we gotta do some driving to get back to the fun house. What a night of celebration this is. We had some great comic acts tonight. Your friends came up here on stage in front of a room full of people and put on a show that defines stand-up comedy. Let's give them all a round of applause. Just like the Friars Club, they say we only roast the ones we love. And if that was true, my book would be empty. But my set's going to go a little bit different. What I'm going to do now is we're going to recap the evening. What I did was set up in the balcony, and in between compiling a list of women to follow to their cars. I created some jokes about our friends that we had up here tonight. So first we had our teacher up here, Greg Dean. Let's give a little round of applause to Greg. Greg has been doing stand-up comedy for so long. His first headlining performance was headlining at the Last Supper. Greg Dean is so old.
How old is he?
Greg Dean is so old, he wipes his ass like this. Gayla! I'm all finished! Hey, Gayla! And since we're on Gayla like Greg is on holidays and birthdays, let's give Gayla a round of applause. Gayla is Greg's wife. Gayla and Greg actually met on a popular game show called Who Wants to Marry a Million-Year-Old? But Gayla has found true love with Greg. And that or the bitch got two glass eyes. sense of touch. It's got to be like a wet paper bag next to him. And Gayla's a great comedian because Greg tells us so. And I admire Gayla. You know, she's hardworking. I'm sorry, she's hardly working. And then bursting out of the closet with anal beads in hand, we had Igor Orlovsky. Let's give a fist to Igor, a hand to Igor. Yeah, I can always tell when Igor's been on stage because there's always lube and glitter all over the microphone. I have to ask, am I the only one that noticed how ironically Igor Orlovsky totally rhymes with faggot? That was a subtle set, I gotta say, Igor. That was subtle, you know? By minute 3, my asshole started to hurt. By minute 5, Andy Dick dropped off 24 bananas. And by the end of your set, I was carving my own glory hole out in the bathroom. Igor says that everyone's a little gay, and I have to admit, wait, no, I'm sorry. We had our DEA up here, Ken Fuller. Yeah, DA stands for piece of shit. Yeah, Ken's the man. You know, whenever they say you're being fucked by the man, they mean Ken. If they say you're being fucked by a man, they mean Igor. Yeah, Ken followed Igor, as we all saw him, all out to the parking lot and threw him in the trunk of his car. Yeah, Ken actually dressed up for the show. He actually borrowed his suit from the Grand Wizard so he could look good tonight for the show. We had our part-time MC, Sue-Ann Weaver. It feels good to give Sue-Ann back the claps she's given so many others. But that's a different story. Sue-Ann's part Korean and part black, which means she'll give you a happy ending, but then she'll steal your car afterwards. You know, with all the tattoo talk up here, Sue-Ann has a tattoo on her wrist, a Korean symbol that means strength. And translated in English, it says, made in China. She also has a seashell on her inner thigh, and if you put your ear to it, you can smell the ocean. And then escape from elementary school, we had Nerman Zajazafucking. I'm not sure if Nerman's still around. I think the streetlights came on. Nerman's nice. He's a little statutory rape comic. Nerman had his first experience with premature ejaculation tonight. And then we had Dennis Lagunier up here. Yeah, we had Dennis. Yeah, Dennis was up here tonight, so please, ladies, walk all the guys to their cars. Guys, even if there's 2 or 3 of you in a group, get a woman to walk you safely to your car. Alright, safety first. Unfortunately, that's really all I have for Dennis. So. After Dennis, we had Paul Brindley up here. Remember Paul, the college graduate with no aspiring thing to do a damn thing with his life? Paul shit's standing up. And that was after only 1 week with Igor. I gotta tell you, if your landlord was trying to save anybody or save anybody, concerned with anybody's safety, you should have put the locks on the outside of your fucking doors. Keep you inside with that bloody fucking couch of yours. No wonder you go through girlfriends so quickly. Yeah, I'm sure you stay poor for security purposes only. I don't think Paul's girlfriend was as dumb as he was leading us to believe. I really don't think she sucked his dick. And then visiting us on his way to hell was Fernando Rivera. There's that Cuban son of a bitch. All right, Fernando's actually a really nice guy. He really is, you know, but I can't invite him over my house since I live so close to a school. Fernando isn't gay, but he sure is knowledgeable on the subject, huh? Faggot, fuck a dog, faggot, fuck a dog. I think he's suppressing something. And then we had the comic that everyone from the second row back thought was just a voice, Alex Rueda. Did anybody see him up here? Alex has a problem with public urinals, or as he calls them, drinking fountains. Alex is so short he has to stand on a ladder for a woman to go down on him. Alex says he likes crazy women. Women. And then finally headlining our show tonight, our Uncle Fester of the evening, Luigi Luigi kicked ass up here for his first time, huh? I think half of you were laughing out of fear that he might squash you in the fucking parking lot. And Luigi traveled a long way. He actually traveled all the way from all of your nightmares to be here tonight. He postponed a mob hit, a robbery with hostages, and a Boy Scout meeting just to be here with you. It's nice. Luigi has a friend with a devil tattooed on his ass. I've only known Luigi a short time, but this seems to be his thing. My friend has an ass tattoo. My friend has herpes. My friend does crystal meth. It's getting a little old, you know? You know what? Give all the comics a round of applause and thank you for that introduction, guys. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting stand-up comedy. Thank you very much for your time.
Kowalski, everyone! That's a wrap. That's our show. Keep your applause going for everyone. Igor Orlowski, Ken Fuller, Juwan Weaver, Herman, Dennis Rainier, Paul Greenland, Fernando Rivera, Alex Rueda, Luigi Jones, Jared Kowalski. I was your host for this team. My name is Dana Johnson Dean. Thank you very much for coming out. Guys, so I want to say, we love you. Thank you.
So she's in the beginning class, showcase. Yeah. Hopefully she does an exception. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We do it on once a week. Yeah. So we have, tomorrow night's another class. Yeah. And I'm an MC, or I'll probably do yeah, I'm not gonna, because I open up at 5 minutes, and I do stuff in between, but I'm gonna open up with something because if I'm MCing, I can stretch myself too. So yeah, you should come. I think Monty's coming. Is Emmy gonna come?
Not good?
Emmy?
Yeah. Good job. It was a meeting. Huh? A little bit. All good things
That's really good.
So you'll see you guys see this weekend?
Yeah,
You gonna be around then? Oh, Jenna going out. Jenna going out.
yeah. Fantastic. I've been thinking. Thank you. I've been thinking of you ever since I had dehydration. No, not yet, but I'm meaning to. It's on a list of what to do. And then I would have, but then I had to talk with Cara. And I was like, I'm going to go to Bed Bath & Beyond to get, she's like, well, that's not the one that I have with any of ours is. So I had this discussion with her and I'm like, which one do I buy now?
Over there, but
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so, because she was like, I know what is that one, because it takes the vitamins out.
I've never been there.
So I just didn't go. I'll go. So, what's she doing? Are you back in class? I have, oh, yeah. Okay, because that groups go back together. I want to go, I love them No, you're okay. I'm sorry.
So it's all together.
And I got to do the March. I'm like, I just look like anyone wants to. Okay. Right. So they want to be like, hey, here I am. That's all right. They said, I want to do my own show. So, right. Greg, this is Annie Peel. And she's my listening class with me. Her and Cara and her and 10 other girls.
Yeah, there's some people are good right there.
And she's thinking this is probably what she needs to do next. She's a business.